President Track mobile games tier list. Funny AI.
Fellas, I can already feel the nostalgia swelling in my balls. This is going to be a good one.
What the hell, Biden? We haven't even started and you're
all right. Clash Royale. S tier. This one S tier. This one S tier. This one A tier. This one S tier. This one A tier. The rest is B, C, and D.
already talking about your balls.
Fuck off, Obama. Everyone loves my balls.
I don't know, remember the names, but I
Christ,
remember.
Biden, no one wants to hear about the shrivel sacks you got under the belt. Let's just start the ranking.
Man, Biden
First off is hill
old.
climb racing. What are we thinking?
Listen, fellas, I like hill climb. The graphics are unique. There are plenty of choices for maps and cars. I might go S tier.
Donnie, I hear you, but hill climb is not S tier worthy. It's missing true action. Let's go A tier.
Biden, what the hell do you know about action? You can't even ride a bike 100 feet.
Yeah, well, I can ride. You're inside my...
Shut up, Sleepy Joe. Look, Donnie, to be honest, no one would play the game if it didn't have the moon map. A tier. Next is Jetpack Joyride.
Playing Jetpack
What's
Joyride
that,
gives me
man?
a bigger boner than my wife, and that's saying something.
I have to agree. Although Michelle gives me boxing lessons, not boners, Jetpack Joyride is a fantastic mobile game.
Despite Jetpack Joyride not having a large selection of maps, I still give it S tier. I'll go on a joyride with that young fella any day.
Next is Clash of Clans.
Look,
Excuse
this might
me?
be controversial,
Did you
but
just
I'm
call
not a
them
fan
a
of Clash of
pedo?
Clans. The game is great until you have to wait 17 days to upgrade some shit.
I agree, Obama. All the other elements of a great game are there, but the weight sucks. I give it B tier.
Never really been a fan of Clash of Clans. Too complicated.
Hey. You can't do that, okay? You can't do that. I play Clash Royale every single day. Every single day, which reminds me, I should open and queue and claim some stuff. Okay, that's it. Let's continue.
Upgrade this, upgrade that. How about you upgrade to some bitches?
Biden,
Yeah,
you get
Clash
no
Royale
bitches.
and the other
Shut up,
game.
Obunga. I know
Clash
you
of
have
Clans are
L-Riz.
different.
What is Riz? Are you making up words again, Biden?
All right, fucktards, let's get back to business. Candy Crush is up next.
I hate Candy Crush. I always get so hungry playing that game.
Candy Crush is average. Yeah, I'll play it when Michelle puts me in timeout,
need
but
to
other
ask
than
a
that, it's a
woman.
no-go. B tier.
Obama, why am I not surprised your wife puts you in timeout? Anyway, Candy Crush gets too repetitive for me. B tier.
All right, boys, next up is Paper Toss.
Oh, I love paper toss.
Holy shit, you
What
have to be
the
a
hell
fucking
is
loser
that?
to play paper toss.
Honestly, who wants to throw trash in a trash can? Absolute D tier.
Oh, come on, guys. Paper toss is great. You can, well, you see, there's,
Exactly. Next up is Flappy Bird.
Although I wasn't the
ARS.
biggest fan of Flappy Bird, it is absolutely goated. The LeBron
It's
James
good.
of mobile games. I have to give it S tier.
agreed, Donnie Woney. Fantastic game.
It is S tier indeed. Honestly, the fact it
Yeah.
got booted off the App Store just makes it based as fuck. God tier worthy.
Fellas, what do we think about Angry Birds?
Angry Birds is another one of those classic games. It has the nostalgia of games like Flappy Bird, with the action of games like Jetpack Joyride. Easy S tier.
As a bird watcher myself, I found this game to be repulsive. Birds are not naturally an angry species, and thus they are depicted in a terrible light in this mobile game.
Fucking nerd.
Damn, Biden, that's got to be the lamest thing you have ever said. We are sticking with S tier.
Fine.
Ignore,
Fellas,
chat,
next
ignore.
is cut rope.
Cut the rope is awful. Easiest D tier.
Seriously, I can't believe they made a second one.
D tier for me too, fellas. Could
Well,
never
I
get
don't
the
know
hang
any
that
of these
game.
games.
What do we think about Crossy Roads?
Crossy Roads doesn't have the same level of nostalgia as some others, but I'd give it A tier.
I find Crossy Roads to be too difficult. C tier for me.
Look, idiots, I give it B tier simply because although it is repetitive, they have a decent selection of characters.
Okay, Obama, fair point. Next is Subway Surfers.
Donnie, you know we
Yo,
gotta give this an
Subway
S
Surfers,
tier. I mean,
S.
Subway Surfers
I
pioneered an entire
loved
genre.
it. Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, Obama, but Temple Run came out before Subway
True,
Surfers.
Temple Run is the
Regardless of
pioneer.
my book, it's still S tier.
Yeah.
The power-ups
It's-
and
yeah.
characters are great.
I can agree. I played Subway Surfers nonstop for 79 hours one time.
I played it a lot.
Almost died of dehydration, but it was fucking worth
not
it.
that much.
S tier.
That's badass,
I
Joe.
didn't
Respect.
play it that much.
All right, we got Hungry Shark Evolution next.
This is a
I don't
great
know what
game,
that
but I
is.
wish the map was a little bigger. B tier.
What the hell are you talking about, Joe? The map is huge.
I bet you think 3 inches is huge too.
Hey, 3 inches is far more than anyone could ever want or need.
Ayo, are we talking about a mobile game or...
Seriously?
Oh, right. Fellas, can we go A tier?
That is good with me, Donnie.
See you, Ampere.
I think the gameplay is
IMVA.
fast-paced, and the fact you can eat humans gives it a great addition. A tier.
Next,
I
we
don't
got
know.
Geometry Dash.
The game would be good if the music didn't suck.
Obama, what the hell are you saying? The music is absolute fire. I headbang to that shit.
Yeah, plus you can even create your own map. Shit goes hard for real.
Well, it certainly isn't S tier.
It deserves A tier.
Fine, we got Doodle Jump next.
Doodle Jump sucks booty cheeks.
I agree. The only fun part is the sound it makes when you jump.
Hey, Sam.
C tier at best.
Agreed. What do we think about Pokemon Go?
Oh, that
People
was
literally
fun
died
at the
playing that game.
start.
For that,
Yeah.
I'd go S tier.
I'll
Biden,
give
what
it an
the hell?
A.
Look, Pokemon Go is great. However, it doesn't have the traditional battle system of other Pokemon games, and so tops I can
Like
give
now
is A
it's
tier.
shitty, but
I
it
found
was good
Zapdos
when
in
it
the
came
Oval
out.
Office once, but I have to agree with Donnie. Battles could have been better.
Asphalt 8 is next.
The controls suck in the game.
That's true, but the Nitros boost is fun to use. Maybe go B tier.
I am cool with B tier. In terms of racing games, it's not the best.
Temple Run is next.
The graphics suck
S.
more than Joe's presidency, but it's an OG in
S.
the mobile game realm. S tier.
S.
Donnie, if you don't shut up, I'll beat your
S.
ass.
You can't keep your hands off your niece long enough to fight me.
Look, I'm going to keep it $1.50 with you
S.
dumbasses. Temple Run is not my favorite game.
S.
But we have to go S tier on account of it being the first of its kind.
Yep.
Plants vs. Zombies is God tier. Name a better mobile game. I'll wait.
Can't argue there. It has good graphics and gameplay as well as a cool franchise.
I never tried
S
it.
tier in my book. Next is Clash Royale.
Honestly, Clash Royale was
S.
better than Clash of Clans.
S.
I agree, no long waiting times, and the battles were not too long either. Fantastic graphics as well as the implementation of clans.
We good to go, A tier, boys?
Sure, next is World Robot Boxing.
Let me tell you, fellas, this game is underrated.
The hell is that?
Biden, I agree, this game is pretty great. It's the robot version of Mortal Kombat.
The only thing that stopped WRB from being S tier is the fact that there is no nostalgia behind it. However, I am willing to give it A tier.
S plus
take
sponsor me,
Obongo.
please.
Not as good as Need for Speed, but Real Racing 3 is a good game. The controls are easy enough for Sleepy Joe, and the races are engaging.
Trump, you keep talking like that, and I'll start selling
Sleepy
crack to your
Joe.
son.
My son has a restraining order on you.
A lot of people do,
Oh,
but do you
man.
think that stops me?
Biden,
Oh my
seek help. Now,
God.
as for Real Racing, it's my personal favorite
Biden.
racing game. A tier for me.
Last up is Fruit Ninja.
The slicing was satisfying as fuck, and the game doesn't get boring. S tier for me.
I love Fruit Ninja, truly a great mobile game.
I never tried
You
it.
got games on your phone?
That's the last sentence? A question mark, you got games on your phone? The whole video is about mobile games. Really, bro? Oh, man. What a troll.